There are other people selling North Indian food as well.
Right.
But the true essence of Delhi street food we wanted to bring. We hear words like, आप Delhi, Bangalore लेके आ गए हो. And we tell people Chole Bhature is a product which you should be eating straight from the kadai.
Hi, I'm Tanay Agarwal, and today we are at Bangalore's most loved Chole Bhature joint, Shyamji's Chole Bhature. Today, we're going to get an insider view on how a quick service restaurant operates, and if you are someone who's looking to start your own QSR someday, this one is for you. Come join me. So a few years ago, you decided to start a food business. And why exactly did you pick Chole Bhature as your hero product?
Being in Bangalore for more than the 30 years, we miss the real authentic Delhi taste. And we were also inspired by brands like Wow Momos and, a single product hero. Like nobody thought Momos could be a national brand.
Right.
So we also wanted to make Chole Bhature as a national brand and get that single product which is, loved by all.
Is it fair to assume that South Indians are more open to discover newer flavors, newer cuisines if given the right way? Or do you target the North Indians who have settled here in Bangalore?
See, we didn't want to target any specific audience. Our audience was pan-Bangalore. Me being in Bangalore for 30 years, the real flavors, there are other people selling North Indian food as well.
Right.
But the true essence of Delhi street food we wanted to bring. And we hear words like, आप Delhi, Bangalore लेके आ गए हो.
So after the initial ideation process, what was the process of actually starting up and implementing it?
As I said, we wanted to get the right product from Delhi. So me and my partners, we actually flew to Delhi and we spent few weeks in Delhi. And we went nook and corners of Delhi, old Delhi. We went to Chandni Chowk and all the different places. Delhi, every street has its own Chole Bhature place. And that's when we could get hold of the right books. And yes, it was a challenge for them to come to Bangalore because for them Bangalore is quite far in their map as well. Initially we were able to convince them that you are in the right hands, and then that's how we started our journey.
If someone wants to start a QSR today, what are the kind of rental, equipment, salary costs?
That depends on the size of the outlet. For a 500 square feet, the rentals that we're looking at, it can start from as low as 60,000 and can go up to 2 lakhs also.
Wow.
So Bangalore, things change from area to area. So if you're on a busy high street like Brigade Road or Church Street, then you really end up paying high rentals. So say if you're investing around 15 lakhs, which is quite reasonable for a QSR, 30% goes in your rentals and advances. Bangalore really follows that 10 months advance, where your major chunk goes.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. And 30% around goes in your equipments and machinery. This may vary depending on your menu and product.
Fair enough.
And remaining 10% can go in your R&D and your research and your packaging. And initial 10% can also go in your raw materials and your initial investment.
Got it.
And another 5 to 10% can be part of your marketing.
Got it.
So
and
this is how the general
like your
split
working
is.
capital, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and remaining 10% can be your working capital.
Currently, if you can just take us through of what your unit economics look like.
Say we are selling a product for 100 rupees, 25% is our cost of goods sold. So we're left with 75% gross margin.
Okay.
In that, 15% goes in our rentals, 15% goes towards our staff salaries, and we spend roughly around 15% in our marketing, and 5% is GST. So we are left with 25% as our net margin.
So how did you decide upon where your first location is going to be for the first outlet?
Our location for the first outlet was a very strategic move. We were looking at various options across Bangalore. And JP Nagar being a very densely residential populated area, and a lot of offices also were around. So, and the road currently we are in, we see a lot of traffic movement on that roads because that cuts a lot of the main road traffic.
Correct.
And due to the corporate offices also being around, we wanted to cater them as well. And yes, that's how it was decided. And initially, we, as I said, we wanted to start on a low key,
Got it.
And yes, so we got a perfect spot.
How did you acquire your first set of customers, your first 100 customers? What was your strategy to acquire them?
We started our first campaign was 9 rupees Chole Bhature.
Wow, 9
Day one.
rupees.
Yes, and that just spread like fire in Bangalore.
Wow.
And we put it up. We put it up on social media, on all our platforms, and my dad is a very social person, so he spread all the word of mouth in his contacts. And so yes, once we started that campaign, there was a kilometer line for the Chole Bhature.
Right on your first day.
Yes, we also had our video shot in a Kannada TV channel called Bombard Bhojana. So
Mr.
Chandru is our, you can call him our brand ambassador. We don't open any of our stores without him.
I know. How does your repeat customer retention, etc. look like?
See, what we believe in, first time your customers come based on your marketing. So second time they're always there for the food. They've loved your food and they're there again.
Wow.
And third time they're there for the service. So it's an ecosystem. It's a overall, you have to do the right marketing at the right time, and you have to maintain that consistency and the quality.
Got it.
So that the word of mouth spreads.
Take us through your menu, and how did you expand beyond Chole Bhature as well?
Obviously, Chole Bhature was our hero product. But, when we started with Chole Bhature, and we started with our lassi. Lassi is, I can say, one of the best lassi in Bangalore. Because for the simple fact that we make our own curd, we were getting all sorts of suggestions from customers, like, why don't you add this and that. And then that's when we bought Bedmi Puri, which is again, Delhi street food speciality. Puri with, aloo sabzi.
So currently, talking a bit more about numbers, what is the total number of orders do you fulfill in one single day?
See, let me put it this way. In a month, we sell close to 50,000 to 60,000 bhatures.
Wow, that's a lot.
So, yes, from one store to 8 stores, it's a journey. And thanks to the customers who have helped us reach this far.
So currently, what does the average order value look like?
Our average order value offline, it starts with 200, and online it goes up to 300.
Wow, that's interesting that people are ordering more online as well.
Yes.
Got it. And if you could take me to the split between percentage sales online versus offline, what would that number be?
I think in today's world, with the traffic in Bangalore, it's come close to 50%.
Wow. And earlier when you started, was it a different number?
Yes, we were more offline.
Okay.
Now, as I said, it's almost equal. But again, going forward, we would want to be an offline brand more. We are trying to make the store experience better for people with better service. And we tell people Chole Bhature is a product which you should be eating straight from the kadai. We are educating people and making sure, the effort and time they've spent in Bangalore traffic to come to our store is worth it.
So how do you ensure that you succeed in such online delivery platforms where there's so much competition and clutter nowadays?
We did a lot of ads and promotions on Swiggy and Zomato. And as I said, first time you promote and then it's your product who wins. So we try to give a good product on online as well, similar to what the customer would get in the store.
Right.
We give a really nice packaging, customized packaging, which is leak proof. See, when we went online, yes, we were a new brand in Bangalore. We wanted to put our footstep online as well. Like if you compare to a brand like Corner House, which is legendary in Bangalore from 40 years plus, so or any other brand like Meghna Biryani. So we wanted people to try our Chole Bhature. So we did a lot of online ads with combined with our social media marketing, radio marketing. So, we made ourselves visible on the platform. And then the product wins, obviously. If you're giving a good product.
If I were to put it, basically increasing awareness online so that people at least try to discover it.
So we wanted to make it a triple D model, a discovery, a discounting and delivery. So we just focused on all of the things, and we don't believe in discounting because if it's a product in Bangalore, what we have noticed, people are ready to pay even 10 rupees more if it's a good product.
Right.
So yes, we wanted to make people know about our brand first. For that we did the right marketing, and then we wanted repeat customers from our product.
I think loyalty is built upon a base of product and not discounting. That's how I think that brands like
these succeed in a longer sense?
Absolutely. I mean, as a student, if I say, for example, we used to get limited money and people, look for discounts, especially the student
Correct.
and the youth. But they are not loyal to you. Tomorrow somebody is giving a bigger discount, they will
Correct.
move to that brand.
Correct.
So we didn't want to be showcased ourselves as a discount brand, rather as a product focused brand.
Correct.
And yes, people love our product, so that's why they are with us again and again.
Got it. So how do you keep up with your competition?
See, competition is always good if it's a healthy competition. We always try to focus on our customers by giving a good service, good product, overall experience when they walk into the store, in a hygiene store. All our kitchens are open kitchen, so customer can walk in anytime. And the kind of ingredients that we use a very high quality ingredient. So all these factors put together, customers become loyal to your brand, and that's when it's tough for them to move to a new brand.
Got it.
And first mover advantage always helps.
Really interesting.
So this is where all the chaat magic happens. We prepare array of chaats from dahi balla, balla papdi, raj kachori. We have all our chutneys and the curd and the assortments here. This is here, we have all the rice items. We have rice to rajma and chole to shahi paneer. And that's the main hero product, our chole. You can see the color and consistency. It's purely Delhi style. This is the aroma. Yes, absolutely. It's cooked for long hours. This is called a parat, where everything is cooked on this for long hours, and it gives the real flavor. These are all the salads and the pickles, the carrot pickle and the chutneys. And this is the tikki counter where we fry the tikki. This is our pav bhaji tawa here. And here we fry the fluffy bhatures. These are the magical guys who do the magic bhatures. And this is where all the packing happens. And you can see the online orders are, we never miss any order.
Now we have the peak lunch hour starting.
Yes, every order we make sure the bills are punched and there's no confusion with the delivery guys as well.
Got it.
And yes, that's about it.